I'm going to guide us through a quick tapping sequence that you can use if you've got any habits that you're trying to change. So that can be by way of adding something to your routine and your habits, or by getting rid of something from your life. So either one of those is just a change of habits, really, and this can be used in either of those cases. So, what I'd like you to do first is just think of the habit that you're trying to change, and then tune into your body as you think about changing it and what that means for you. And just notice what you feel there in your body. You might feel kind of like a tightness in your throat, or maybe like a knot in your stomach or something like that. Just see what's there for you, and then we'll start tapping on the side of the hand. Even though I'm trying to change this habit, I'm open to loving and accepting myself. Even though I'm trying to change this habit, I'm open to loving and accepting myself. Even though I've got this habit that I want to change and I'm worried I won't be able to change it, just check in if that feels true for you. I'm open to loving and accepting myself anyways. All right, and tap on the top of the head. I've got this habit I want to change. Tap on the eyebrow. Got this habit I'd like to change. Tap on the side of the eye. I'd like to change this habit of mine. Tap under the eye. Got this habit that I want to change. Tap under the nose. And I'm worried I won't be able to change it. Tap under the lips and just check in if that feels true and in what ways it might feel true for you. Tap on the collarbone. I'm worried I won't be able to change this habit. Tap under the arm. Got this habit that I really like to change, but I'm kind of concerned that I won't be able to actually change it. Tap on the top of the head. I'd really like to change this habit. Tap on the eyebrow. But I'm kind of worried that I won't actually be able to. Tap on the side of the eye and check in again as to what's there for you as far as things that might be stopping you or causing you to believe that you might not be able to change it. Tap under the eye. Maybe you've just got some doubts in yourself and your abilities. Tap under the nose. Maybe someone else has actually got doubts that you can change this habit. Tap under the lips. It could be too that you've tried to change this habit or something similar to it in the past, and maybe it's kind of not worked out the way you wanted it to. Tap on the collarbone. I just don't know if I can change this habit. Tap under the arm. I want to change this habit, but it seems like I might not be able to. Tap on the top of the head. Maybe you feel like it's going to be too hard to change the habit. Tap on the eyebrow. Or maybe it's hard to picture what your life would be like without that habit there, or lack of habit, if that's what you're thinking of. Tap on the side of the eye. If you're having trouble picturing your life with the change of habit, though, it can definitely put a damper on actually changing it. Tap under the eye. I'm just not sure if I can actually change this habit. Tap under the nose. I'd really like to change this habit. Tap under the lips, but I don't know if I can. Tap on the collarbone. I just don't know if I can change this habit. Tap under the arm and just notice if there's anything else that's kind of coming up for you as to what might stop you from actually changing it. Tap on the top of the head. I've got this habit and it might be really hard to change it. I'm not sure if I actually can. Tap on the eyebrow. And not only that, I've kind of got a lot of pressure on me to change it. Tap on the side of the eye and see if you are feeling a little bit stressed out or some kind of pressure about making this change. Tap under the eye. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling a little bit stressed out about trying to change this habit. Tap under the nose. Feeling a lot of pressure about it. Tap under the lips. Just notice if you are feeling pressure or stress about it, if you can identify where that's coming from at all. Tap on the collarbone. Could be that maybe some healthcare professional has told you that you need to change a habit or it's going to have a bad consequence for you. Oftentimes that happens. Tap under the arm. Or it might be that you're putting the pressure on yourself, or someone else is putting the pressure on, like a loved one, a friend or family member, for example. Tap on the top of the head. Yeah, I'm just feeling a lot of pressure and stress that I need to change this habit. Tap on the eyebrow. Maybe I've even got a little bit of a fear of failing at changing this habit. Tap on the side of the eye and see if that rings true for you at all. Tap under the eye. Yeah, I've got a lot of pressure on myself to change this habit. Tap under the nose. All this stress, all this pressure. Tap under the lips. I've just got to change this habit. Tap on the collarbone. I need to change this habit. It's kind of stressing me out. Tap under the arm. There's going to be some kind of consequence if I can't change this habit. Tap on the top of the head. Maybe I know what it is and maybe I don't, but I know there's a consequence. Tap on the eyebrow. So I got to change this habit for sure. Tap on the side of the eye. So I've got this habit that I want to change. Tap under the eye. And I'm kind of worried that I can't. Tap under the nose. And then I also have all this pressure on me to do it. Tap under the lips. Feels kind of like I'm up against it with changing this habit. Tap on the collarbone. And I mean, it's ingrained really deeply. Like, habits are kind of hard to change anyways, even if you're not up against it. Tap under the arm. Even if you're in like a stress-free situation about changing it and it would be easy to change, it's still kind of hard just because it's a habit, right? Tap on the top of the head. So I don't know, it feels a little bit hopeless that I'm going to be able to change this habit. Tap on the eyebrow. I've got this habit that I want to change. Tap on the side of the eye. Maybe there's even a part of me that kind of doesn't want to change this habit. Tap under the eye and just notice if you've got like a little maybe a rebellious side or a part of you that likes things the way they are and doesn't really want to change your habit. Tap under the nose. Yeah, maybe a part of me doesn't even want to change the habit. Screw that. Tap under the lips. There could be a part of me that's just like, well, yeah, I guess it would be a good idea to change the habit, but I don't want to actually do it. Tap on the collarbone. Nope, I'm not going to change the habit. I said I would, and people want me to, but I'm not going to do it. Tap under the arm. So I got this habit that I kind of want to change. Tap on the top of the head. And I'm feeling kind of stressed out and some pressure about changing it. Tap on the eyebrow. And it seems like it's going to be really hard to change too. Tap on the side of the eye. And there might be a part of me that doesn't even want to change it. Tap under the eye. I'd like to be open to some other possibilities though. Tap under the nose. Like, what if I didn't have to have it be a stressful or high pressure thing to change this habit? Tap under the lips. Maybe I didn't have to get all worked up about changing it. Tap on the collarbone. And maybe the part of me that really doesn't want to change it might be a little bit open to exploring that possibility if it's heard out. Tap under the arm. And, you know, maybe it will actually be kind of fun and easy and pretty accessible to change the habit. And tap on the top of the head. Maybe I don't even have to beat myself up if I'm not perfect about changing it. That's a new idea. Tap on the eyebrow. All right, I'd like to be open to those kinds of possibilities. Tap on the side of the eye. I mean, I'm not sure if that's realistic or possible. Tap under the eye. But I'd like to be open to those. Tap under the nose. Just allow the fact that they could exist to be out there. Tap under the lips. I don't know if I can though. It seems kind of ridiculous, doesn't it? Tap on the collarbone. I mean, habits are supposed to be hard to change, right? Tap under the arm. So I don't know if I can allow for another possibility. Tap on the top of the head. Or maybe I can. Tap on the eyebrow. No, I can't. Tap on the side of the eye. Or maybe I can. Tap under the eye. No, I can't. Tap under the nose. Or maybe I can. Tap under the lips. No, I can't. I really, really can't. Just a habit of mine, you know? Tap on the collarbone. Or maybe I can be open to those kind of possibilities. Tap under the arm. And whether I can be open to them or not, either way, I'd like to be okay and just accept myself as I am. All right, let's take a break. Take a nice deep breath. And just check back in. Think of that habit that you're wanting to change and what that means for your life, and then just tune into your body as you do so. You might notice that it seems a lot more easygoing and relaxed to try and make that change, and maybe more possible, and that your body is feeling that too. Or you might notice that you're a little more in touch with some of the obstacles that might be interfering with actually making that change of habit. One of the big ones can be if it's hard to really picture what your life might even be like with that change of habit. There can also be some other things. For example, habits can sometimes be a product of little anxieties or insecurities that we kind of cover up for. So sometimes there can be deeper roots that are keeping habits in place. And you might have also gotten in touch with some maybe unpleasant memories of trying to change habits in the past and having it kind of fail, and maybe whatever went along with that. So, those can all provide you some good things to maybe consider and do some more tapping on that can really help you make a lot of good progress towards actually changing habits and having them last. If you can make it through the first couple months of a change of habit, then chances are pretty good that you'll actually stay on that train and stick with it. So it's really just kind of getting on track as opposed to like thinking of it as this impossible, insurmountable task. And tapping can be a great tool to help you make those changes when you notice that things are starting to maybe cause you a little bit of stress in changing those habits. So keep on that tapping for sure, and good luck with any change of habits that do occur. Be gentle with yourself.